Hi, this is Neil Rarup from EA Media. This is our first video log, so bear with us, there's going to be some issues. Anyway, if you want some more information about EA Media or would like to see more of our cybersecurity posts, please go to ea.media for more information. Well, I should have smacked my head and seen this coming. This week, the U.S. Senate proposed to include language in a defense spending policy bill that the U.S. military is not to purchase Kaspersky Labs products due to their close relationship with the Kremlin. You can read the story in Reuters report, U.S. Senators seek military ban on Kaspersky Lab products amid FBI probe. This is important for security architecture for the very simple fact that there is a trickle-down effect associated with this decision. Any service provider that supports the military will then not be able to use Kaspersky products, as well as their associated partners won't be either. Now, after I've finished smacking my head, I'll start to extrapolate. If they decide to ban Kaspersky Lab products from the U.S. military, what's to stop them from either banning from the U.S. government as a whole or for use in critical infrastructure? That expands the entire conversation dramatically. This type of thinking shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, considering that Huawei and Lenovo products have been banned for the same reason, but, in their case, because of closeness with China. It's long been practiced by governments to try and figure out how to embed some spying capability into products sold into foreign powers. Do you really think the US hasn't done the same thing with products developed in the US? The bigger problem becomes when those products are created in multinational organizations and different components are developed in different countries. What was interesting was that the FBI has been visiting Kaspersky Labs employees. You'd think that any issues with Kaspersky Lab products would have been embedded in the code where the product was originally developed and not be dependent on US-based employees. But that said, maybe there's a situation similar to how the US got the Stuxnet malware into the Iranian nuclear facilities. Maybe there's a two-step process that has to occur. Obviously, this is a problem that is heightened by the current political climate in Washington. With the entire probe into the election tampering by Russia, you knew there was going to be a review of Russian products. Or you would have known if you had thought about it, which is why I smack my forehead and say, "Duh." For those that aren't aware, Kaspersky Labs is viewed as a leader in Gartner's Magic Quadrant for endpoint protection. The other vendors there are Symantec, Sophos, and Trend Micro. But when you start looking at the countries of origin for security products, you're starting to go outside the US. For example, CyberArk is a product produced in Israel. Or if you go outside of security, one of the world leaders in quantum computing is D-Wave, a company located in Vancouver, Canada. And things get even more complicated. Cisco has components in their products made all over the world, including China. How do you deal with that? No, don't be surprised that the elevation of concerns about countries of origin will start to grow specific to Russia and China. There are two ways to deal with those concerns. You can ban products like the U.S. Senate is trying to do with Kaspersky Labs, or you can try and have agreements to not do something in the cyberspace area as Canada has signed an agreement with China. Who's to say which is right? Well, I hope this helps. If you want more information on cybersecurity stories or any other technology stories, please visit our website at ea.media. Thanks, and I'll talk to you later.